There's a big bite. There's a big bite.
What in the world is that? Oh my gosh, you guys, no way.
I might be mistaken, but it looks like we have a DNR agent heading directly our way. So let's go ahead and get our paperwork ready.
Step up here.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. In today's episode, we are going to attempt to complete my goal of catching a triple-digit catfish. And to target one, we are heading to a spillway that is 2 hours away, but it is home to some state record-sized fish. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch one.
We keep on moving, assemble the inclusion, journey to the morning light. I'll take the picture if y'all just get together. We're better when we're side by side.
That drive took what felt like an eternity, but we have finally made it to the fishing spot, the spillway right here behind me. I've heard stories of some epic fish being caught from this spillway. Now, as far as bait goes, I only brought two things, night crawlers and a frozen shad. You guys know the drill. The goal is to catch some fresh bait. Let's get started. All right, let's start by tossing out a couple night crawlers. While we wait to catch some fresh bait, I'm gonna toss out a piece of that frozen shad on my Carolina rig.
So good to be alive. I see my life flash before my eyes. Where's the bottom line? So many teams, but we're on the same side. Someday we'll shine.
There we go. Fish on. Fish on, you guys. Oh, no way. All right, let's try to get this guy in the net. All right, landing job was a bit of a failure, but we got him. First catch from this spillway is a long-nosed gar, and he picked up my crankbait. That is so cool. See you later, buddy. Don't get me wrong, I am stoked to have got the skunk off the board, but that is not the size of fish nor the species of fish that we are after today. The search for a monster catfish continues. I might be mistaken, but it looks like we have a DNR agent heading directly our way. So let's go ahead and get our paperwork ready.
Step up here for a second.
Yeah. How's it going?
Doing well. Yep. How about yourself?
Pretty good.
Caught anything yet?
Just a gar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just talking to those individuals on the other side. As you can see here, you got posted keep out,
Right.
no trespassing. I see you're very, very close to that line. I just wanted to make sure you're aware you cannot cross that line under any circumstances or I will issue a ticket.
Okay.
So that third pull is really towing the line. So, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I was looking up from, like I was looking at this line right here.
yeah.
You know, if you line up with this line.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like, that's so close. So if you wouldn't mind moving that over just a little bit, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, we just can't have anyone in there, and then if other
Right,
people see that,
yeah.
and they're like, oh, maybe they'll forget about the restricted keep out and kind of go.
Yeah, no, I thought I was following it. I saw this
think you
implied
are-
line right here.
Yes, I think you are by like a few inches. But if you could do me just the courtesy of
Right.
moving over a little bit, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
Just so other people won't see it and think, oh, well, I'm just a little bit farther, you know.
Yeah, right. No, I got you.
But no, I appreciate it.
All right, yeah.
Take care.
All right, you too. Well, I was incorrect. That was not a DNR agent. That was actually an Army Corps of Engineers officer, I guess is what his title would be. There were some individuals fishing over on that concrete when I got here, and apparently they got tickets. I noticed they have these signs up. I did not see those in the past, but I definitely tried to stay on this side of those signs, but he didn't like how close my one rod was. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this one a little bit further down. That is officially my first encounter with an Army Corps of Engineer officer. It went somewhat smoothly, but yeah, let's get back to fishing. Oh my gosh, I actually have a fish on here. There we go, you guys. I was snagged. I was trying to break my line off, but I just caught a green sunfish. this guy is going to make for some perfect bait. Instead of using this guy as cut bait, let's go ahead and rig him up as live bait to see if this is what one of those monster catfish has been waiting for. There we go, fish on. All right, finally caught another fish. Oh, there's a take. There's a take. Fish on. No way. Oh my gosh, you guys, we just doubled up. And this second fish is incredible. It is a tiny flathead catfish. That is so cool. All right, let's go ahead, toss this crappie back. This is the first fish we caught. Let's go ahead and let him go. See you later, buddy. And let's get a close up of this flathead catfish. This dude is so cool looking. See you later, buddy. That was one of the coolest fish that I've ever landed. And if he was living out there beneath this spillway, chances are there is a monster flathead hiding out there as well. Hopefully we can catch one. That tiny flathead picked up this night crawler on my Carolina rig. I had it sitting out right off these rocks. Let's toss another one out there. There we go, fish on. Oh yes, there we go, you guys. We just caught a sunfish. All right, I've got a piece of that bluegill rigged up. Let's toss it out there. There we go. Fish on. Oh, we have to land this fish. Easy, buddy. Oh man, this guy's a fighter. He's not giving up. In the nets, there we go, you guys. We just caught a freshwater drum. Now I should probably keep this guy for bait, but he put up an epic fight. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. See you later, buddy. Fishing as a whole has been incredibly slow today, but it seems as the sun starts to get lower in the sky, the fishing is starting to pick up. I am still hoping to catch that monster catfish. There's a big bite. There's a big bite. Something's on here. There we go, fish on. Fish on. Please stay on. Please stay on. Finally, a nice fish. Oh, so many snags. We have to try to keep them off the bottom. What are we hooked into? Oh, yes! In the net, there we go, you guys. Finally caught a decent catfish. Yes, it is not the monster we're searching for, but it is the species, a blue catfish. Awesome. See you later, buddy. That was the target species of the day, but we're after one that is 20 times as big as that fish. I do not know much about flathead catfish, but I do know that they prefer live bait. So let's go ahead and toss out this live green sunfish on my Carolina rig to try to tempt one of those monster flatheads. I just spotted something very strange in the water. I have no idea what it was. I was going to try to hook it, but it is currently out of my casting range. All right, you guys, I just spotted it. Let's see if we can hook into it.
All right, you guys, I got it. What in the world is that? Oh my gosh, you guys, no way. No way. It's a giant spoonbill. That is so crazy. This dude is not alive, unfortunately. I have no idea how this guy died. He could have gone through the spillway gates and got hurt in the process, but that is crazy. I had no idea these were even out there, and this is a really nice one too. Spoonbill get a whole lot bigger than this guy, but this is the biggest one I've ever seen in person. It's unfortunate that it is dead, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Let's go ahead, throw him back out there so whatever was eating him can continue on with their meal. Finding that dead spoonbill was not how I wanted this fishing adventure to end, but the sun is setting and I've got a very long drive back home, so I need to go ahead and call it. Fishing started off very slow today, but in the end, we were able to catch a ton of different species of fish, and I had a blast. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Destiny, never give up on the chemistry. Real knows real, I do believe we can do anything. Just wait.
I did not even realize this, but I brought a frozen goldfish along with me today, so let's go ahead and toss this out there. I don't think I have ever lost this much tackle so quickly. Almost every cast results in me needing to break off my rig.